Good afternoon, and thank you for joining Conversations for College Success. Today's podcast will help college students and professionals, both new and seasoned, thrive in every conversation and situation possible. I'm your host, Instructor Jones, and I would like to thank my subscribers and listeners today around the world. If you are not a subscriber yet, I ask you to become one. Today's topic is about a very important skill that can change your college and professional experience. It is emotional intelligence. You're probably wondering what emotions have to do with college or your career. You could also be thinking, I'm just trying to survive or graduate. However, your college success and your professional success are not only about GPAs, avoiding professors, avoiding your boss, or avoiding coworkers. It is about how you talk to your professors, how you talk to your boss, how you work in group projects, and how you handle conflict with roommates or coworkers, and how to advocate for yourself when things get very, very difficult. Emotional intelligence plays a huge role in all of the above situations. Let's start with what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions. Again, your own emotions, while also recognizing and responding appropriately to the emotions of others. In college, this shows up in conversations every single day. Whether you're asking a professor for help, disagreeing respectfully within a group discussion or project, giving or receiving feedback, navigating awkward or stressful discussions with fellow students. Students with stronger emotional intelligence, which means you understand your emotions, tend to communicate more clearly, manage stress better, and build stronger academic and social relationships. As a professional, this shows up in conversations every day as well. Asking your boss or manager for help with a problem, disagreeing respectfully within department or group meetings, discussions or projects, giving and or receiving feedback, and navigating awkward or stressful discussions with colleagues. Professionals with strong emotional intelligence tend to communicate more clearly, manage their stress better, and build stronger work and social relationships. Why conversations matter so much in college and as a professional? It's because college is a heavy conversation environment with professors, with teaching assistants, with fellow students, and group projects. There are also class discussions, office hours, student groups, internships, plus emails. Your success in college depends on how you communicate, not just what you know. Research shows that emotional intelligence and emotionally intelligent students are better at regulating frustration during challenging coursework, collaborating with diverse peers, handling feedback without shutting down or walking away, and staying motivated through setbacks. And all of that starts with emotional intelligent conversations. Also, when learned and practiced in college, it can make your professional conversations so much easier as an intern, as a co-op student, and once you've permanently entered the workforce. However, if you did not learn or practice emotional intelligence in college, or you did not go to college, then all of your initial work experience conversations could have been very difficult and potentially stressful. Also, if you did not learn about emotional intelligence early in your professional career, then you may still be having difficulty with your boss, your manager, and or your colleagues. There are 4 emotional skills that improve conversations. The first one, self-awareness. Know what you are bringing into any room with you. Before you speak, check in with yourself. Again, Before you speak, check in with yourself. Are you stressed? Are you defensive? Are you nervous? Are you upset about something? Self-awareness helps you to recognize when emotions might control your message. For example, if you are emailing a professor while frustrated, emotional intelligence will remind you to pause before hitting send. That pause can make the difference between sounding respectful or regretting that you sent the email. Number 2, self-regulation. Pause before you react. College and/or work conversations do not always go smoothly. Group members and colleagues miss deadlines, feedback can sting, disagreements will happen. Self-regulation is not about suppressing emotion. It is about responding thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Emotionally intelligent students and professionals are better at staying calm under pressure and at keeping conversations productive, even when emotions run high. Number 3, empathy. Listen to understand, not to win. Empathy is a conversation superpower. Again, empathy is a conversation superpower. When you genuinely try to understand someone else's perspective, whether it is a classmate, a professor, or work colleague, you build trust. Empathy improves teamwork, reduces conflict, and makes people more open to your ideas. Try this in your very next conversation. Instead of thinking about your response, focus fully on what the other person is saying. You'll be surprised how much smoother your conversation will go. When you generally try to understand someone else's perspective, whether it is a classmate, a professor, your boss, or a colleague, you build trust. Empathy improves teamwork. Empathy reduces conflict, and it makes people more open to your ideas. Number 4, social skills. Say what needs to be said. Say it respectfully. Social skills are where emotional intelligence really becomes visible. This includes asking clear questions, giving constructive feedback, setting boundaries respectfully, and communicating confidence without arrogance. These skills are essential in class discussions, internships, leadership roles, and future careers. And they can be practiced every day on campus and in the workplace. Real college and professional scenarios, emotionally intelligent responses. Let's look at a couple of examples. When talking to a professor, emotional intelligence helps you express confusion without sounding disengaged, and also to advocate for yourself without sounding entitled. Group or department projects. Emotional intelligence helps you address problems early. It helps you to listen to different perspectives and keeps the focus on solutions. Roommate or colleague conflicts. Emotional intelligence helps you to express your needs clearly while respecting the other person's feelings. For example, use I statements and not you statements. In every case, emotionally intelligent conversations protect relationships and outcomes. What are some takeaways? An important message. Emotional intelligence is not a soft skill. It is a success skill. College is training you not just for exams, but for life. Every conversation is a chance to practice awareness, empathy, and intentional communication. And the good news, emotional intelligence is not fixed. It grows, and it grows with practice. So if you did not go to college or was not aware of emotional intelligence in your beginning positions. You are aware now, and you will get better with continued practice. Thank you for joining Conversations for College Success. If this episode helped you think differently about your emotional intelligence, share it with your friends. Become a subscriber and practice one or more emotionally intelligent conversations this week. Send your questions to Conversations for College Success at hotmail.com. Again, send questions to Conversations for College Success at hotmail.com. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep showing up as your best self. Bye-bye.